Engine roars under neon skies, rolling fast where silence dies. We're locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines. Headlights cut through endless black, no reason left to turn back. Miles of road in empty space, lost in this high-speed chase. The night gets louder in my head. Every thought stays left for dead. Big, powerful anthem-like hook, full band hits with heavy guitars. Long night on the highway run, chasing shadows of the sun. No rest until the break of day, just asphalt leading away. Same groove but more aggressive and full, additional guitar layers, stronger drum accents and drive. Tires scream against the night, burning through the endless light. Every exit feels the same, just another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy. Long night I cannot escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth. Echoes of a restless youth. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. No signs, no end in sight. Only engine cuts the night. Snare rolls, cymbal swells. Imagery ramps up toward the solo. Don't slow down, don't look back. Stay locked into the track. finish tight. The road never sleeps. Master get tired. Thick overdrive with tight drums and punchy X. Born in the dust, raised in the fight. We turn our struggle into light. With attitude and grit, driving rhythm section, we're locked in groove. Guitar plays tight blues, bass to riffs between. Empty pockets, heavy mind, trying hard just to climb. Every day's another war, but we keep knocking. Increasing intention, they said we'd never rise, but fire burns in our eyes. Big powerful anthem like Hook, full band hits with heavy layered guitars. We fight against fate and poverty, breaking chains they threw at me. No surrender, no defeat. We rise up from the street. Oh! Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Broken shoes on endless roads. Still we carry heavy loads. Every scar becomes a sign. We refuse to fall in line. Even more intensity and energy. From nothing we built the flame. We won't bow down to shame. Every loss fuels the fight, turning darkness into light. Shift too slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. They tried to break our will, but we're standing stronger still. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, energy ramps up. Toward the solo, hear the sound of rising pride. We won't ever run or hide. with control, feedback tail, and we keep fighting on. your dreams. Wow! Neon lights with no warmth left. Every face looks more depressed. Concrete hearts and steel and stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with feels. No mercy in the air I breathe. Just silence that won't release. Big anthemic hook with power for the powers. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Cold and cruel the city burns. No compassion, no returns. I shout but no one hears my name. Drowning in this frozen flame. Same structure but more aggressive. And feels stronger, drum aggressive. Broken windows, broken lives. Everyone just tries to survive. Lost souls walking side by side. With nothing left they can hide. More energy and vocal intensity. Cold streets never sleep at night. Turning wrong into right. Every step feels like a war. Behind every closing door. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No love, no sign, no grace. Just echoes in empty space. I keep walking through the pain under endless cold rain. still stand, I still fight through this endless frozen night. inside my chest. I gave you everything I had. You threw it away like it meant nothing bad. Every memory cuts too deep. Now I can't even sleep. Drums become more active with feels. I swallow pain, I held it down, but now it's raised. It breaks the ground. Big, I don't miss you, I just burn. Every lesson I had to learn. Love turned ash, trust turned stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Same structure, but more aggressive. Head feels stronger, drum regret. You walked away without regret, but I remember what I can't forget. Broken promises in my mind left me shattered, left me blind. I don't need your empty lies. I see the truth behind your eyes. What we had is gone for good. I'll rise from anger like I should. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple, crushing groove with space between hits. Say my name, it means nothing now. You lost me somewhere, somehow. No turning back, no more pain. Only fire inside my veins. I don't miss you. I don't miss you, I just burn. Every scar is what I earn. No more love left in my head. Only raging, inside. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Into the fire. and punching roars under neon skies. Rolling fast where silence dies. Yeah. Driving rhythm strong with attitude and grit. Driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs. Between lines, headlights cut through endless black. No reason left to turn back. Miles of road and empty space, lost in this high-speed chase. The night gets louder in my head. Every thought stays left for dead. Big, powerful anthem like hook. Full band hits with heavy lead. Long night on the highway run, chasing shadows of the sun. No rest until the break of day. Just asphalt leading me away. Yeah. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers of fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Tires scream against the night, burning through the endless light. Every exit feels the same. Just another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy. Optional back cannot escape. Long night I cannot escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth. Echoes of a restless youth. looks more depressed. Concrete hearts and steel and stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with fills. A guitar builds tension with rising chords. No mercy in the air I breathe. Just silence that won't release. Big anthemic hook with powerful guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues. Cold and cruel, this city burns. No compassion, no returns. I shout but no one hears my name. Drowning in this frozen flame. Same structure, but more aggressive. That feels stronger, stronger drum. Broken windows, broken lives. Everyone just tries to survive. Lost souls walking side by side with nothing left they can hide. More energy, invoking sleep at night. Turning wrong into right. Every step feels like a war. Behind every closing door. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No love, no sign, no grace. Just echoes in empty International guitar layers, stronger drum accents and drive. We carve time into the night under flickering yellow light. Promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Even more intensity and energy. Streetlights got the past we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets where past and present meet. Snare roll, cymbal swells. Rising guitar, the solo. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. On the streetlights we used to stand, riding dreams and shifting sand. On the streetlights we used to stand, riding dreams and shifting sand. On the streetlights we used to stand, riding dreams and shifting sand. I don't follow what they say. I choose my own way. Every rule they made for me only fuels my energy. Drums become more active with feels. I hear them talk, I hear them judge, but I won't ever budge. Open hits hard with laid guitars. pulsing groove with space between hits. No chains can hold my soul. I am already explosion. Let them watch, let them see. This is who I choose to be. Photo on the wall still makes my heart recall. Frame and faded light, you still haunt my lonely nights. Smiling like you never left, but I'm drowning in your breath. Drums become more active with feels. Every glance pulls me in to places we have always been. Peak intensity, keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Renew the bolic photo sang, still alive though time is gone. I reach for you but touch the air, only memories are there. Same structure but more aggressive, that feels stronger drumming. The room still speaks your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dance across the floor like the past. Behind the door, more energy invoking what we were. In every silent for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. I close my eyes and see the life you shared with me. Big punchy, big punchy. Yeah. Big punchy, big punchy, big punchy. Yeah. Big boulder road behind me, like everything I used to be. for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Silence speaks in broken tones like voices made of the same. Your ghost in the night, hoping everything felt right, but silence answered every time, turning love into a crime. Songs become more active with feels. I held on to what was gone until the feeling turned so wrong. Full band, it's hard with lady guitars, keep groove rooted. But more aggressive, that feels stronger, drum max thicker. Every memory starts to crack. No more turning love back. What I felt is now a storm. Something twisted, something warm. I don't miss you like before. I don't want you anymore. What was love is now a war. groove with space between hits. Your name don't calm me down. It just brings the fire around. Cymbal swells. Snare build, cymbal swells. No more waiting, no more tears. Only rage replacing years. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. so heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space in the silence. I still hear every note you left here. Sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. Tight drums and punches, engines screaming to the night, chasing ghosts in fading light. Oh! Drags your name. Every road feels still the same. Rearview mirror full of pain, but I keep driving through the rain. Drums filled with fills and increasing into insane. Distance grows, but so does sound of memories that won't back down. Big powerful anthem like Hook, full band hits with heavy layered guitars between kilometers and memories I bleed. Yeah, every broken line I read, speeding through what I can't erase, lost inside this endless chase. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Highway lights blur in my eyes. Every exit feels like lies. You're still riding in my head. Every word we never said, even more intensity and energy. I keep running from the intensity. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak kilometers. In memories I fall, hearing your voice through it all. No destination feels like home when I'm driving all alone. Hey! Ooh, yeah. And I'm driving all alone. I walk back through the fire I made, carrying every debt I've paid.